Hey guys, welcome back once again to Niagara Fire Corals. I'm Steve, and today I have a treat for you. Last night I brought home a fair bit of new Acros to replace all the ones I lost during that alkalinity and salinity swing I had a couple months ago. And I have brought home some fire. So I'm going to take you guys over and show you the new pieces, and we'll get them placed in the tank. Stick with me. All right, so I've taken you over to the frag tank here. I'm going to start showing you these pieces one by one, and we'll get them placed up in the display. The first piece I'm going to show you is an ARC Magic Dragon. Big chunky piece. This is a piece that I did have previously and lost it. So we're going to go get this one placed back in the tank. Alright, before we head to the tank with this first piece, I thought I'd give you guys a quick lowdown on how I mount these frags in the tank, so you can mount them quickly and not worry about them being knocked down or knocked off down into your sand bed before they set up. All you need is obviously your frag. This is the ARC Magic Dragon. You need your glue. This is the Premium Coral Glue by Polyp Labs. And you need some epoxy. This stuff comes in gray, purple, white, any color under the sun. So I'll show you how I mount these. First thing I do is I use my bone cutters, and you take the bottom off of the plug. They come off real easy. A little bit of your glue. Just mix up your epoxy real quick. Only takes a second to mix this stuff up. Okay, you get a ball like that. Throw it on the bottom of your plug on that super glue. Then we're going to put more super glue on that epoxy. That's it. We're ready to place that in the tank, and it'll hold immediately. So let's head over to the tank. All right, so here we are at the tank. That's the disc I'm going to put this piece on. That's exactly where it was previously. You just press it down, give it a little shake. That's it. And that's that epoxy you see on there, and that it'll grow right over that. You never know it was there. So that's the first one in. We'll move on to the next one. Okay, I'm back at the frag tank now. The next piece I'm going to show you guys is the Frag Garage Dragon Slayer. This piece is gorgeous. Beautiful orange color. So we'll take this one over and we'll get this one placed in the tank now. All right, so the next piece we're putting in here is the Dragon Slayer. I want this in a little bit lower light, so I'm going to put it right here, more towards the back. There we go. All right, the next one's another classic piece. It's very well known, and it's actually one of my nemesis. I have killed this piece many times, but it was actually growing well for me just before I killed it again. So here's a replacement. This is the Jason Fox Flame. It's a Beautiful piece. I'm going to put it back where I had it prior to the elk and salinity swing because it was growing well there, and hopefully it'll do well again. Let's go get this one put in. I did have this piece. I have struggled with it in the past, but it was growing where I had it and doing well, so I'm going to put it in the exact same spot it was, which is right behind where I just placed that dragon slayer. I've put this one on a disc, but I'll put this one in the system now. There we go. It's that easy. A little epoxy, a little super glue, and stick it and forget it. It's not going anywhere. All right, let's move on to the next piece. All right, this next one here is an absolute classic. If you have Acros, this is a piece you just have to have. I love this piece. It's the Aqua Delight. I did have this previously and unfortunately lost it, but as you can see, I got a very chunky replacement, and we'll get this one thrown in the tank. I'm going to put it right on the disc there where of course the two snails decided to hang out. So I'll knock those guys off and I'll mount the Aqua Delight on that disc there. I don't know if the camera's picking up the full color, but that piece is absolutely beautiful. All right, I'll go get the next piece and we'll get that one ready to go. All right, so this next piece, the friend that I got everything from, he had a beautiful colony of this, and it's not named. But it's gorgeous, and I was lucky enough that he was kind enough to let me have a piece of this. And like I said, it's not named, but it's when this grows out, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous piece. So we'll go get this one put in the display tank, and we'll move on to the next one. And I'm going to put it on that upper of those two discs you see in behind the Aqua Delight there, closer to the back. I'll go put that on there now. So easy mountain corals like this, guys, and like I said, if fish went over there right now and hit that piece, it wouldn't go anywhere. It's so much easier than trying to hold a piece in place while glue sets up. And anyways, I'm going to move on to the next piece. I'm going to grab the Robin Hood now. It's actually going to go up on this ledge. That's where I had it previously, and it grew fantastic up there, so I'm going to put it back in the exact same spot. So I'll go get that piece ready to go, and I'll be right back. All right, so the next piece we're going to throw in the display is a Robin Hood. Nice peach colored. Has long red polyps normally, but because I've disturbed it, they've gone in. But I did have this piece previously, and it was growing really well for me, and unfortunately I lost it, but I got the replacement, so we're gonna go get this one thrown in the display as well. All right, so I'm back. I got the Robin Hood ready to go. So we're gonna mount it up on that ledge right now. There we go. All right, almost there. Almost got all the pieces mounted. I'll go get the next one ready and I'll be right back. All right, so this next piece I have not had in the past. I've never had this piece, although I have wanted it. And I was lucky enough to get a piece of it last night. And when I say a piece, well, you guys can judge the size of this piece, but this is a Reef Raft Wonderland. Look at the size of that. I am really looking forward to this piece growing out. It is a beautiful piece. So let's go get this one put in the tank. All right, so I decided I'm going to put the Wonderland up on that that top disc there. I want to hit this with a lot of par, see if I can pull its full potential and color out. So I'm just going to move the ladder over here, and then we'll get this Reef Raft Wonderland up and in there. There we go. All right, we'll move on to the next piece. I'll go get that one ready, and we'll get that one in here. All right, so this next piece is another piece that I've struggled with in the past. I've had it a couple of times. It just did not do well for me. I don't know why, but I am going to try it again, and it's the WWC Little Red Ferrari. It is a beautiful piece, especially when they grow into a colony. So maybe the third time's a charm. Hopefully we can get this guy to grow this time for me. I have had this piece in the past. I ran it higher in the tank, and I just couldn't keep it. So I have this disc available that's down lower. So I'm going to put this Little Red Ferrari on that disc there and see how we do with it at lower light, much lower light. There we go. All right, one more piece I want to show you. It's actually not a piece I picked up last night. I sold a huge colony of this piece just prior to the issues I had with the tank. I kept this piece so I could start the colony over again, and I almost lost it, but I've nursed it back to health. It looks fantastic now. It's the Reef Raft Man of Steel. And I'll be putting this one back in the display tank too today as well. This piece is a beautiful plate. When it grows out, it plates out. We'll get this one back in the tank as well today and start this over again. Grow this out to another big colony. I'm going to put it on that plate there right in the front of the tank, so it can plate out towards the front glass hopefully. So I'm just going to go and grab the ladder, and we'll get this piece mounted in there. There we go. And of course, I have to have my green Slimer back again. I did lose that as well. And my friend was more than generous with the piece that I got from him last night. As you can see, this piece is giant. But I've always loved the green Slimer, so I have it again. We'll go get this one put in a display tank. So I'm going to mount up that big green Slimer. I'm going to put it on the disc there that you see the yellow tangs right behind. I'll get that one on there now. There we go. All right. So there you have it, guys. We just put a bunch of new pieces back in the tank, replaced the ones that we lost during the alkalinity and salinity swing. Also added a couple pieces I've never had before, so I'm excited to see those pieces grow out and hopefully offer them to you guys in the future. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and happy reefing.